Guys, welcome back to Ecsetra, and today we have a mega build tutorial. Behind me, as you can see, this is the Jedi Temple from the prequels, and this took so long to make. This took, I think, about a week and a half to make, but it's so epic. If you haven't seen the tutorial that came, or not tutorial, but like the show and tell of the inside that came out yesterday. Go check it out, see what's on the interior of this, and yeah, and then the tutorial will be here. Um, this is actually a 1 to 10 scale of the Jedi Temple in, I guess, in Star Wars. Um, the Jedi Temple is 100, not 100, 1,000 meters tall, so a kilometer tall, and there's kind of a build height here in Minecraft, so we couldn't do that. So we shrunk it down to 1 to 10, and it still took an extremely long time, but it still looks extremely cool. So yeah, this is going to be the tutorial. It's going to be a bunch of time lapses with me explaining how to do it, and yeah, so let's get into it. This is probably going to be a really long video, but it's going to be a really cool video. I forgot I don't have an elytra. But because this is a 1 to 10, that means it's 80 by 80 by 100. So 100 vertical and then 80 wide and 80 long. So, I mean, just like this. Oh, I forgot to take the cords. So, literally 80 blocks long with your light gray concrete. And first of all, the materials that you'll need are a crud ton of bone blocks, cyan terracotta, light gray concrete, quartz stairs, brown concrete, and then some quartz slabs. That's not including the stuff on the inside. That's 120, 176? 176, yeah. So, maths, that's, 170. Wow, I really suck at maths. 176 minus 20, so 156, and then 256. So 80 blocks, that's right about here-ish. So just like that, and then do it on the same side. These are going to be the borders. That was at 93. What's that? 88. So 80, 168. Whoa. So basically, you're gonna make this black box with your, or not black box, this just box with your light gray concrete, 80 by 80. And then after that, 168 right here. After that, I'll show you what's next. And if you're trying to build this at all as a tutorial, make sure you have a lot of time on your hands and a lot of patience. We used commands on this, clone commands, and it made things a lot easier, but it still took a week. So, I mean, or more than a week, actually. Whoa, too long. And yeah, super long. So, unless you're using commands, well, even still, if you're using commands, it's gonna take a long time. Even this whole time-lapse thing is gonna take a long time. But next up will be the cyan terracotta, and you're gonna want to make a two wide basically slab all the way around this area, just like so, like how I did here, and basically go all the way around. After that, you're going to want to get your blocks of quartz, or your quartz blocks, and bring them up 2 blocks. This is 2 blocks from the other side, because, like, you know. And then go inwards 1, just like so, and then make that 2 blocks tall as well. And then you're going to want to do that all the way around the whole thing. And then, yeah. Yeah. Alright, so, first time lapse. Here we go. Hopefully it looks good, but yeah, let's go. That was not the most exciting time-lapse in the world, but I hope you guys liked it. Hope you guys like the music. But that's just the base of the temple, just the base. The next thing that you're gonna want to do is gonna be the basically the majority of the temple. So the majority of the temple is going to be made out of these bone blocks. And what you're going to want to do is go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then stop. And then here. And then go side. So same thing here. You're going to want to go basically just bring it out and make sure they're all standing up vertical, because bone blocks are directional and can sometimes be a wee bit tricky and just not that great. But you're going to want to continue this pattern. Actually, this shouldn't be here. But basically, you're going to want to continue this pattern. I think 5 times, I believe. 1, 2, 4, 5. Inside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's definitely not 5 times. Actually, that's not correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it was 10 times then. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That seems more accurate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 10 times. So basically that. See, now you're getting a sense of scale. And then you're going to want to do that exact same thing all the way around. Yeah, all the way around. It gets extremely tedious, and especially when you have a directional block like the bone block, it kind of sucks a whole lot. But yeah, another time lapse. Zoom. Okay, I stopped the time lapse a little bit early because one, fitting this side, or at least part of it in, wasn't working, and I found out why. So before you build up massive giant wall, you want to build with your cyan terracotta 3 blocks out from the side, so 3 blocks here and 3 blocks here, and do that all the way around. So yeah, I kind of built that whole wall in the incorrect position, but just 2 blocks ahead. So when you build it, you want not to do that and do just like this. Have your get out. Have your blocks here, and then at the edge, do the exact same thing that I said at the beginning, and do the 5 up and then side, and yeah, that's basically the wall. And what I also didn't mention was these quartz stairs. Everywhere where it's flat, put quartz stairs in. One other thing is that no, I'm not doing the rest of the walls. It takes so incredibly long to do the walls. But next up is the pillars. Well, if it loads in. The pillars, as you can see on the sides there, they're constructed out of light gray concrete and then brown concrete in the center. So, basically in the direct center. So this is negative 68. So negative 68 minus 40 equals negative 28. Or plus 20. Wait. Yeah. So negative 28 is right here. And this is going to be where, well, here just like so. Bring up this brown concrete. And then bring it to the same height of the wall. So roughly like that. And then gray concrete, and then just build that all the way up. Just like so. And just like so. And then you would basically just want to bring this back a block. Or not a block. Bring it back until it hits the wall. This might even be a few blocks ahead. Yeah, it is. So this whole thing is shifted 3 blocks forward. This whole thing, if you're building it how you're supposed to, unlike this jumbled mess, would start right here. Or actually, no, 3 blocks back, so it would start right here and then go up. But because I am lazy and don't feel like making an hour video, I'm just going to keep it like that. But basically, you're going to want to extend it just like so until it hits the walls on all sides. And make them all equivalent heights. And then when you hit a stair, just punch out the stair. That's kind of common sense. But once you get to the top here, you're going to want to get cyan terracotta. And basically just fill out the top. Just like so. And just like so. Basically just do this on the top, even though this is super far forward. It's only like, I think 5, maybe 7-ish blocks, if you build it correctly. Because I completely forgot about this, and yeah, I'm not going to rebuild this wall. The next thing that you're going to want to do is with your blocks of quartz, make this whole platform, and basically make it the entire length of, or not entire, just the entire top of the roof, I guess. Because this is literally the roof. This is too tall as well. Because I just gotta mess everything up for this tutorial. But in theory, if you're trying to build this correctly, this is a really rubbish tutorial, but I really don't want to spend hours making this video. The roof would be here, made out of quartz, and it would be going around the whole thing. And the next thing that you would want to do is get your quartz slabs. Maybe this needs to be a wee bit larger. Punch this out. And then make boom, boom, well, boom, 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 boom. Oh, actually, no. This would want to be boom, boom, boom. Let's see. This tutorial pretty much sucks already, but I do not want to rebuild that again. So, if you find this even slightly helpful, please comment down below. I would really enjoy seeing the fact that somebody found this helpful. But you're going to want to make it 4x4 here. And then what you're going to want to do is, this is basically the towers on top. And then bring this up to Y height, like, I think it was 75, yeah. Y height 75. Bring up all the sides, but because I don't want this video to be too long, I'm not going to do it all. I could do it in cuts, but that's still going to take forever. And then, so now you got all of them in, hopefully. Make this 4x4. And then just bring that up to Y level 85. 85. 85. 85. And 85. I forgot to mention one thing. It's the glass and the... Oh, never mind. We have stairs. But just like so. And just like so. Or so. And no. 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 Hate it when this happens. And boom. There we go. Just like that. Make all of them side staircases, I guess is what they're called. And you will want to place these towers in each corner, about 2 blocks from the edge on all sides. And then in the direct center, basically make this exact same thing, but twice as wide. And, yeah, that's pretty much it. Besides what would be here. So there's these kind of like side overhangs, and then they just come out 4 blocks, not 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. I believe that's cyan terracotta though. And then the light gray concrete comes down on every side until it hits the bottom, or until it hits the temple, when it can't go down anymore further. But yeah, you'd want to do that on the sides of all of these. And yeah, this tutorial really sucks. Hopefully you found it helpful. It's a really cool design. This took weeks to build, and please consider subscribing. Like the video, comment down below which Star Wars ship or building even what you would like to see next, And yeah, special thanks to Cinefy and his crew for helping us out with the interior. And yeah, if we get to 20 likes in total, yes, a whole whopping 20 likes from the previous tour video and this video, we will do a tutorial for the interior, and hopefully it won't end up fragmented and horrible like this one, but because it's a lot of the stuff repeated on the same sides, it hopefully this wasn't such a horrible tutorial. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. Please consider subscribing, and goodbye.